Good morning, guys, and happy Wednesday. It is me, Poppy Rain here. I know I look like crap, I just got up. But I thought I'd come along with you on a morning routine video. Well, a walk around morning with me. We're getting ready to go on a overnight trip tonight. So I've got a lot I gotta do this morning. It's 9:30. I have to pack my bag, pack tracks and stuff. We gotta make sure all the animals are fed and watered. I have to bathe the hermit crabs. I have to make and eat breakfast so I can take my pills. And some coffee. I'm not sure what else I have to do today. Oh, I have to print out the confirmation, confirmation stuff for the hotel. I have to go through Klarna and Afterpay and make sure I bounce any payments that are scheduled for today so that no money comes off, so that we have the money for the hotel room. Yeah. So right now, I'm gonna figure out the coffee situation. I think I'm going to make a really super fancy coffee this morning. I'm going to make a really super fancy coffee this morning because I just feel like treating myself. If any of you have ever bought products off Temu, I want to know your favorite product you've ever bought off Temu. So far, one of my top 5 favorite products has hands down been my one pillow. So I'm going to make some fancy ass coffee this morning. I don't really have a big coffee cup because my big one I used last night for my lemonade. So today we're going to use this Bride cup. This is from Dollar Tree. This is this year's Pride cup. And we're going to pour in, this is a 8-ounce can of Twix iced coffee. Because I think chocolate and coffee is the best combo. Hold on, guys. I can't really... My friend just messaged me. I don't have my phone or my watch on to respond. And then we're going to throw in a 8-ounce Snickers coffee. Fun fact, I'm not a huge fan of Twix or Snickers. And Snickers is actually Daddy's favorite candy bar. My favorite candy bar is either Milky Way or Three Musketeers. Or if you happen to have a what's it called? What's the name of that? Gertrude Hawk. They're peanut butter bars. Or absolutely to die for. So I'm debating, I'm going to use so these are 2 sauces. What's the right word for them? Syrups I got from Dollar Tree. So we have vanilla and caramel. I'm going to put a skosh of both in. Because, I mean, there is some caramel because Twix and Snickers. Which one? I can't remember which one has caramel in it, but one of them has caramel in it. So I'm going to throw that in. I'm going to throw in a skosh of this. I actually used that vanilla to make a creamsicle water. Throw some of this in. And then I'm going to go find a coffee creamer. Because this is what it currently, can't really see it, but it's only filled up to this green line. Oh yeah, you can see through there. So, I'm gonna use my little doodad, my little frother from Temu, and froth this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the creamer. I tried the whole foam thing and I suck at it. So we're going to go see what we have for creamers. I know I have one that needs to be used up. Yeah, we have this Italian sweet creamer that I don't like. So we're going to use... We're going to try and use the rest of that up. Whoops. Just got coffee everywhere. That's lovely. Did not mean to do that. Yep, it needs a drizzle of chocolate. Put a drizzle of chocolate. That shit's falling out of the fridge. Drizzle of chocolate. Where is my chocolate syrup? Okay, well I currently can't find my chocolate syrup and I'm not searching for it. So we're going to do a strawberry drizzle. That's good. So for that again, it's a 8-ounce can of Twix coffee, an 8-ounce can of Snickers coffee, a judge of sugar-free vanilla syrup, a judge of caramel sugar-free syrup, some Hershey strawberry syrup, and sweet cream, Italian sweet cream creamer. Okay. Now, to figure out breakfast. Okay, so guys, here's my problem. I kind of want cereal, but we're low on milk. I mean, I can go to Walmart tomorrow because Traxxon does still have WIC left. But I feel like that's a lot of work. Or, not tomorrow, Saturday. Sorry. To get him some milk. I just feel like that's a lot of friggin' work. But I really don't want yogurt. I'm trying to see if I have a small thing right here. Okay, I don't. That's, no. This one's gonna be a little big, but in the meantime, I don't know. So I'm debating if I want yogurt or what I want to do, but in the meantime, while I'm trying to figure it out, I'm going to get this set up. I'm gonna put about this much water in a container, and then you'll see what I'm gonna do with the container in a second. Hold on. We're gonna plop Lucky Ducky, whoa, and Mr. Purple in there. 10 minutes, they sit 10 minutes in there for them, for bath time. While I'm in the process of doing that, I chopped their food, and here's their water dish and their water thingy-ma-bobber. As you can see, their dish is really small, so I've had them, got them right after my birthday, and this is how much food's left. You literally have to change the food maybe once a week to every other week whenever it starts getting gross. Or a lot of the big pieces are gone and it's just crusty crumbs. It's basically when you refill it. So I'm just using I mean, you could buy an actual dish for them, but that's unnecessary. I'm just using a bottle cap. You don't want anything bigger than this size cap. I mean, they have a really small cage. You gotta wash out the sponge. The sponge in the bath you're supposed to do once a week. I haven't given them a bath since, I think before we went camping. Which was in the beginning of the month. I always kind of like, whoops. I always kind of like to put the food or the sponge in before I fill it, because obviously the sponge is going to soak up some of that water. So that's done. All I gotta do is replace everything. They don't have a very big tank. It's a tank I got off of Free Group, the tank and the substrate. Which, because it's not actual wood shavings like it's supposed to be, it's fish rocks. It only needs to be changed about once a year or so. It starts getting grimy and gross before that. If it's actual, like, you know, like it's supposed to be, then it can last longer. Or then it has to be changed more frequently. So that's how you do the hermit trabios. I don't really know what to do for breakfast. I just gotta do something because they say not to take the medicine just because my stomach is sensitive right now. I'm gonna take it on an empty stomach. But the other thing too is, sorry, I'm bumping a little up. I also am getting diarrhea from the medicine, which is not helping me because we're spending most of our day tomorrow and most of our day today in a freaking car. Well, like half our day today. Let me go deposit this stuff. If you guys have watched my cleaning sagas, you would see that I've gotten about half the dining room table cleaned off. I got all the old laundry put away. All that's left is the laundry, whatever laundry's downstairs, the 2 baskets that are up here, plus the basket that has not been washed yet. Is all that's left as far as laundry goes put away. Plus whatever's left in the boys' room. So, I mean, that should be another, what's up here and what's in the boys' room, that should be another 2, maybe 3 videos. I really want Daddy to wash that one basket. It's upstairs, because I got a bunch of new clothes, and I'd really like them washed. If you guys would like to see, here's my little friends. As much as I don't want to do the yogurt, I think I just might, because it's quick, it's simple. And because we have to leave here between 11:30 and 12:30. Even though she wants to be picked up no later than 12 and 12:30, and I'm like, no. I said between 1 and 2. That means between 12 and 1. That means anytime between 12 and 1. She's like, well, Kelsey's like, 1:30 is between 12 and, or 12:30 is between 12 and 1. Yeah? When I said between 12 and 1, that meant I'm not picking you up before noon, and I'm not picking you up after 1. That's what that means. So, she's trying to dictate how we do things. Like, I'm working on crap right now. I'm making YouTube videos. I'm taking care of my animals. I still have to do whatever I need to do for the confirmation crap, so that's ready. My next step is to eat and drink my coffee and take my meds. That's my next goal for the day. Then I'm gonna put the Krabbies back in their home. What are you doing? I'm gonna put the Krabbies back in their home after I eat. I'm gonna put the crabs away so I don't forget, because I've done that before. Thankfully, it was while I was still home, but if they sit in that water too long, that's unsafe. That could kill them, because they're not water animals. They're not ocean crabs. And then she's like bugging me about lunch, this, that, the third. No. I don't know what's going on for lunch because we didn't decide yet if she's like harassing me. Because are you paying for lunch? Because she told me, because now she's just irritating me, because she had told me that she was going to pay for lunch today and lunch tomorrow. And I don't know what the plan was for dinner tomorrow. And then we were on our own for everything at the fair. And she was going to give gas money since she can't, because tomorrow I'm doing all the driving, and today Daddy's doing all the driving. So that's my rule when traveling with people, is if you can't do if you're not doing at least 50% of the driving, you need to pitch in for gas. Which I didn't make Daddy's sister do. Because every time we ask her for gas money, his brother says we're rude. And I'm like, she should help pay at least $10 for gas. Because she's riding in our vehicle with us type thing, you know? So, I don't really know. But we all have different opinions on things. But I tell Kelsey she's responsible for all the gas for the 2 days because she can't do any of the driving. And it's not fair to me and Chris to have to pay, me and Daddy to pay for all the gas and do all the driving. Oh, he's up. You want some hermit crabs?
No.
Daddy's scared of my hermit crabs, guys. So, I don't know, but I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go respond to some messages, finish eating this breakfast, and take my meds and put these crabs away. I might be back with part 2. I don't know. But I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.